Hello friends, this is Wendy with Love and Stampin'. Welcome to our Tuesday YouTube Live. I hope you're prepared for quite a show today. We'll get into why. We will get into why. Okay. First, before we get started, I want to share a few things with you. So this is our May Creative Inspiration Calendar. I've already emailed it out to everybody at the end of April. I email these out at the end of every month. So if you want one of these inspiration calendars in your email box every single month, all you have to do is sign up for my emails. And there is a link below this video that says get my emails in the description box. You click that, sign up, and then you have to make sure you to confirm your sign up, and then you'll get one of these every month. So today we're making a tiered side panel card that I have no idea how to make. We're gonna get into that. Give me just a little bit here. The other thing I wanted to remind you of is to make sure that if you are purchasing Stampin' Up! Product with me, that you print your loyalty rewards with Wendy card. When you get 10 orders of 50 or more, you get to choose a free stamp set. When you fill 2 of these punch cards in 1 year, you get a bundle of your choice. You get to choose the stamp set, you get to choose the bundle. You have 1 year to fill one of these up. So make sure you get one of these. You know what? I need to add this as a link below my video. So I'll make sure to do that at the end of this video. If any of my friends are watching, will you email me and remind me to do that? Because I'll probably forget. The other thing I want to show you today is this super cute gift. So in the month of May, before May 27th, when you place a $50 online order with me using the host code below the video, it's not there yet, but I'm going to add it, you will get one of these free. So let me show it to you because it's so cute and you got to see it. Okay. It has a clear little ruler that you guys see me use pretty regularly. I have one right here. And then this cute little suitcase. Look at this. It's so stinking cute, right? And it is perfect for carrying a bunch of your essential crafting items. So you open it up, and I'm going to provide all of this in the suitcase, okay? You're going to get a adhesive remover, a little buffer for the edges of your cardstock, a really nice eraser, a little scissor charm, and a microfiber cloth that is just super cute. I love this. So you're gonna get all of these items when you place a $50 online order with me or more using the host code that I am going to provide below this video. You gotta do that by May 27th. Now, if you want the super basic, then you're going to also get a pair of scissors, a bone folder, and a take your pick tool to go along with this. However, you have to place a $150 order with me and use the host code to get that. So usually when you place a $150 order with me, I tell you not to use the host code, but in this case you have to, because I have to use that in order to get the goodies for you. Okay. So that is what I wanted to show you. We won't put it back in there because it's kind of noisy, but I wanted to show you that. And then let's make this card. Now I've got to grab my laptop because I have no idea how to make this card. I am completely ill prepared for today, and I'm going to tell you why. If you're brand new here, let me just tell you, this may not be the video you want to watch because normally I'm very prepared. I have my project already made. I've got everything cut. Let's see. I think $100 counts as 2. Yes, that's correct. If you place a $100 order and that's before tax and shipping, that would be 2 punches. Okay, so what we're going to do is I'm actually going to watch the instructions as we make this because I'm just completely ill prepared. I've pre-cut some of the pieces, but we're going to try to figure this out together. I haven't written the blog post. I haven't written your project sheet. I haven't done any of that yet. So when we get done here, I'm going to start working on all those things. All right. But I didn't want to cancel. I thought, you know what? My friends aren't going to care. They're going to be happy to hang out with me. They don't care that I haven't perfectly prepared for this video. So if you're brand new here, Normally my Tuesday YouTube lives, I'm very prepared for, just not this one. All right. So we're going to use the Delightfully Eclectic Designer Series paper. This is a huge paper pack and I love the paper in it. This is from Stampin' Up. And it's got 4 sheets of every design. So I'm going to use this paper to make the card. And I seriously is so beautiful. So, I mean, let's say every single one I'm not in love with, but a lot of them I am. I just think they're really cute, fun, summery, springy, kind of all occasion. I love this one with the swan. I just think they're great. So that's what we're using. And I have these measurements written out by hand. Have no idea exactly how all this goes together, but we're going to figure it out. Okay. So I've got 3 pieces of cardstock in fresh freesia. This one is cut at 6.5 by 7. This one is 6.5 by 5.5. And this one is 6.5 by 4. I scored each of these on the 6.5 inch side at 1/2 inch and 1.5 inches. Okay. Now I know from the tutorial, and I'm using Mixed Up Craft tutorial to kind of go off of, and I will make sure to link to her video too when I write the blog post. So I know from her video that I need to measure. Okay, I need to turn these over and I need to measure 1.5 inches from the top. And I think that's the case on all 3 of them. So there's the 1.5 inch mark. Let me just double check this. Is that for all 3? See, this is what I'm talking about. I'm not prepared. Oh, maybe it's just, no. Okay, here, you're gonna hear her.
Okay. Yeah, if I hold it out that way now, because these are going to be on the left, you can see you come down to the 1.5 and then you just cut across.
Yep.
So the next one here, I'll just flip it over. Yeah, I'm going to come down 1.5.
Yep, it's 1.5. Okay, so we're gonna come to the 1.5 mark. See, this is how I learn how to do the things, people. We all have to learn somewhere. So we're gonna go in like that. I just thought these were really cool cards and I wanted to make them. And then we're gonna cut at a diagonal that way. And then she actually diagonals off both ends like this, okay? So there's that one. And then it folds over this way. And this folds over this way. Okay, and then we're gonna repeat the same thing on this one. Measuring down to 1.5. I'm gonna make a mark. We're gonna cut in and up. Burp. And then again, flipping it back over, folding it. So the idea is, see, this will connect here. And cover. So like when this is folded in, I think, wait a minute. Do I attach it here? I don't know. We're gonna find out. This is how I learn. I learn just like you guys.
Across.
And then I just learned how to teach it.
Up and across. You want to draw, you know, a pencil line first.
I love listening to her. If you guys aren't familiar with mixedupcraft.com, you really need to visit her. She's in the UK. She is insanely talented.
Folds on the right hand side.
Yep, so we're doing a 1.5 mark on the third one also. Okay. 1.5. And we're gonna cut and do the exact same thing here. I'm assuming. I didn't actually watch. Yes, same thing. and then up like so, and then we've got it folded in. Okay, so there's our 3. Oh, she mats first. Okay, so now we got to do our mats. Okay, so she says it's easier to do these when they're all separated. So this is going to make a 5x7 card when it's all said and done. So this is basic white thick cardstock. And I'm just going to add this here like so in the center. I can hear my Skeeter playing with the pool guy outside. It's that time of year. It's not warm enough to be in the swimming pool yet, but we are definitely getting it ready because it's supposed to start getting warm finally. All right, so then there's this piece. Now all the measurements for these will be on my project sheet. I will write a project sheet out for you guys because you'll need one. Okay, so there's that. So then we have our middle piece. See, I did do enough to get these cut beforehand, thank the heavens. So while I'm adhering these, let me just tell you what's going on, why I'm so behind. First of all, because instead of working yesterday, like I should have, I spent the entire day at the barn where my daughter's horse is. She had a vet appointment and all is fine, but I was just having such a good time and just so enamored by all of the goings-ons that I stayed the whole day, and it was the most relaxing, wonderful experience. I just had the best day, and I kept thinking to myself, you probably should go home and work. You probably should go home and work. And truthfully, I just kind of hit a place where I was like, you know what? Be present and enjoy the moments you're in right now. And so that's what I did. I just enjoyed myself yesterday. So I hope that's okay with you. I hope it's okay that we are a little disorganized and disshuffled today. Next week I'll be better, I promise. All right, so now we have all 3 of these done. Now what? Let's see what's next. Oops. Play.
And then this one.
Yeah, and then that one. Okay, so we've got all 3.
These 2 on top of each other. But I'm going to stick this panel when it's all together because you want to make sure you hide that one. The sentiment and the decoration. I'll do all that at the end.
Okay.
Okay, so that's all my panels stuck down. So next we put it all together. So you want to take the plain one.
Okay. Here we go. So we're going on the 1/2" tab. That's what I thought. Okay, so then you're gonna fold this piece. Okay, so we've added adhesive here. We're folding this piece over flat, and then we're gonna line everything up at the bottom and the side to make sure everything lines up nice and flat. And then we're gonna repeat it with this one. But you know what, real quick, I'm gonna just trim, boop, and I'm gonna trim, boop. And then I'm gonna do the same on this. Trim at a little bit of an angle, just so we don't have any corners poking out. So then we're gonna add our adhesive. Now I would like to figure out how to make this card in a 4 by 5 1/4, but I just haven't had the time to do that. So maybe that will be on my list of things to do. Okay. All right, so there's that. And then this is the front panel. So I just want to make sure I'm doing it right. Oh no, it's not the front panel. This is the inside. Okay, so we're gonna set that aside. This is the front panel. Yep. So what we need is another piece of fresh Frieza cardstock at this size, which is 2.5 by 5. Okay. 2.5 by 5. And then I want to do stamping on this. So this is 2.5 by 5. I want to mat it with white so it matches the other ones. So if this one was 2.5 by 5, we need to make this one 1/4 of an inch smaller. So this will be, oh, what did I got something on my cardstock there. Okay, so we'll do this at 2 1/4, oops, by 4 3/4. And then we need a piece of the DSP cut at, yep, 4.5 by 2, I think. Yep. Again, don't worry. I'll do measurements for you guys, I promise. Because you're going to want to make one of these because they're super cute. Okay, so then bring this back in. Let's layer this up. Aren't you glad there's 2 sides of paper? I'm just relieved personally. Okay, there's that. And then we'll add this piece. So now we've got our little, what you call it? And then we're gonna line this up with the edge, just like we've done the other pieces, and glue it down. Look how cool that is. Oh, the possibilities, friends. What is happening right now? Guys, oh, now we just get to play. We have the base together, 5 by 7. You need a 5 by 7 envelope. I can see so many possibilities. And I am look at that. How cool is this? So then this piece is for this area here. But I don't want to stick it down till we maybe stamp or do something. So let's see what we have over here. Let's use something brand new. What do we got? What do we got? I gotta look at my collection. Let's see. Could we use, I don't know that we could really use that. Could we use this one? I mean, honestly, I love this bundle so much. Let's use Hey Chuck. I don't know that it necessarily goes perfectly, but I also don't care. So there's that. Okay, so we've got like a sun, a skateboard, we've got the fence that cuts out, and all these cute chickens. So I'm thinking, let's see the sentiments. You rule the roost, rise and shine, it's your birthday, you've got something to crow about. So I have a cousin that is graduating from college soon. So maybe let's, oh, you know what though? Well, it's okay. We'll just do this. You've got something to crow about. I was thinking she's gonna have a theme for her graduation party that's kind of like sunflowers, but I'm just gonna give this to her before then. So you've got something to crow about. We'll just add it right here. College graduation is definitely something to crow about. Okay, and then that leaves me some room to write her a message. So let's go ahead and glue this piece down. Do you guys like it when I create from the cuff? Because I know some people really like that and other people hate it. Like I've had people leave me comments saying like on videos where I'm a little disheveled, they're like, you know, you're not prepared. And I try to be. I try. All right, there's that. And now we have to decorate the front. So of course it needs chickens on it. Chickens and flowers go together, right? All right. So let me grab some scrap paper. Let me grab my mini Stampin' Cut. And then I'm also gonna grab something exciting that I want to share. And we'll talk about a little bit. Is my mini Misty. Yay! Look at this little thing, you guys. So freaking cute. Look at it. Why are little things so cute? I don't know. I just don't know, but they are. So I announced earlier today that I am now a Misty Design team member and an affiliate of Misty. My Sweet Petunia. Look at this little cute grid pad. Oh my god, it's so cute. Ugh. Anyways, so if you need a mini Misty, I will link to my Misty stuff below so that you can purchase one. And then we are gonna do some stamping here really quick for die cutting. So I'm literally gonna use every one of these chickens because why wouldn't you? Why would you not? Oh, you know what? Which means these are red rubber, so I need to remove my little black mat. There we go. Skeeter. She's probably driving the pool guy crazy out there trying to clean our disgusting swimming pool after the winter. I don't know if you guys can hear her barking at him and trying to get him to play with her. Oh my god, he's so funny. He's talking back to her like, hold on, I can't. Okay, I do want to make sure these are all away from each other just enough so that I can die cut them. Because you know I love a die cut. Okay. And then we will get these inked up with some alcohol safe ink. This is the Hero Arts Intensified Black ink, and it is a hybrid ink. I do like it, however, it does take a little bit longer to dry, so you just need to know that going into it. Oh my god, I love this little mini Misty. And you know what? I have another one that's brand new. So maybe we should do a Misty giveaway. Maybe we'll plan that for the future. I'm gonna stamp this one more time. Good Lord, look how cute they are. Can you even? Okay, so there's that. We'll set this out of the way. And now we just get to sit and color and chat. My favorite thing to do with you guys. Okay. Let me put my ink away. And while I sit and color, I'm going to chat with you. So if you have questions, comments, thoughts, concerns, anything you need to discuss with me or ask questions about, now is the time. Okay. I'm going to try to color and look at the same time. All right. Oh, so I used the spiral die and stamped and did the switched stamp technique using the color combo from A. Oh, I love that, Deborah. Yay. Miss Deborah. Miss Deborah's just my girl, I tell ya. She's my people. Can we still put each $50 on a line? Yes. 5 a.m. in Queensland. We need our weekly Wendy fix. Hello from Florida. In Walmart waiting for tires. Ugh, I hate spending money on stuff like that. My daughter and her horse are doing well. We can talk about that. Need this chat time. Oh, I love you. Thank you. Please remember to give a thumbs up to Wendy. Oh my gosh, Bev, I love you. Thank you. Okay, I'm so glad you didn't go home and work. It can be hard to relax and live in the moment, but wonderful times like yesterday with your daughter. So my daughter wasn't even there. She was at school. I was by myself, and it was fabulous. And I mean that in the kindest, most loving way possible. I'm getting my chair so I can sit down and talk. And I do mean that in the most loving way possible. And the reason I say that is because, so I'm going to use one of these little mini Misty grid papers for under here. We're going to color, folks. We're going to color. I think this little fat chicken needs to go on the front. So I have no idea what color to make these chickens. This is not going to be easy with my color combo over here. So I think we're going to go for a yellow chicken. Maybe you guys should tell me what to do. Okay, this is so adorable. Let me see. Okay, so you guys thought I was with my kid. No, I was not. Need this chat time. I would love to know how you get your tape runner to work so smoothly. This is the Stampin' Seal Plus, not Stampin' Seal. I hate the Stampin' Seal. So the Plus is the only one I use. It works great. I have zero issues with it. I do not recommend the other one. Besides having the glue come out smoothly, but she does it in a straight line. How does that happen? I love you guys. I love it when you craft on the fly. It's fun to see people's processes. Do I watch somebody just assemble? Yes, love watching the creative things happen. Which came first, the chicken or the flower? I know, right, Barb? You're doing great. Love it. I just don't do 5x7 cards. Yeah, I know. I don't really either, honestly. So making this one, I have to make it the size that Sam made it, and then I can make it, once I've learned how to do it, then I can do it smaller. So I'll have to come up with the other one. I bought the small one first several years ago. Love my Misties. Your preparation is just being here with an idea. Thank you. That's what dogs do. Sunflower's the fluffy chicken. The Plus is easier. Oh, good to know. Yellow. Yeah, I think yellow too. Okay, we're gonna go with yellow. So, I don't know that the colors I'm wanting are going to be available in my blends. So, I think we're going to try, because we're gonna go for like an orangey yellow. So I think what we're gonna go for is Y15, Y17, and Y19 in Copics. So let's see what we can come up with, okay? So I'm gonna start with my darkest color, and under his chin would be, or his top feathers would be the darkest, and over here, so I'm kind of just adding my shadows first. I'm gonna make his tail a different color, his tail feathers. And like under here would be darker, like, because these are like layers of feathers. Okay. Then that's my Y19. I'm going to go in with my Y17 for the next color, although it doesn't look that different. So we'll see. We'll see how this all comes together. Okay. And then we've got Y15. See how my ink is smearing? Grr. That's one thing I do not like about this ink. I probably should have heat set it or waited long, but I waited quite a while. Okay, so there's that. Now we're gonna color his hairs, his face, his top and butt. So I think for that we'll use, let's use YR14, YR16, and YR18 maybe? Oh, I don't know. Let's test them. So see, this is how you learn when it comes to the Copics. You got to go through this whole rigmarole. And I got to tell you, it's easier. I do like that combo. Stampin' blends are easier to use. There's no way around it. Okay, this is YR18, so it's the darkest. So we're gonna go in and add where all of our darker areas are gonna be. This rooster is needing a diet, I'm just gonna say. So this is YR16. And he does kind of look like a sunflower with the colors that we have chosen, doesn't he? All right, and then this is YR14. Okay. And then, oh, his little gobbler underneath needs some color. And then for his beak, let's just do like a real orangey color. And let's do that same color for his legs, because I feel like his beak and his legs can match. Okay. And then for his eyelids, I kind of want to do them blue, but I feel like that's weird because that would be a girl chicken having blue eyeshadow. So we'll just color them and move on with our lives. Let's not make things overcomplicated. It is a rooster on cardstock. Include a cute sunflower pen. Oh, I love that. That's a cute idea. Wild wheat. Let's use wild wheat. Okay. We can use wild wheat on something else. So this is wild wheat, light and dark. Let's color this chicken. This is the dark one with the wild wheat dark. Ooh, y'all, I don't know. I'm not sure about this. Ooh. Okay, wild wheat coming in hot. I mean, it's okay, but it is kind of a weird, it's kind of a weird color for a chicken. We're gonna add some flair to his tail, don't you worry. And then I feel like, you know what, we're just gonna go, we are gonna go for it. We are gonna color some blue on this bad boy. I think we're gonna do boho blue. What the heck? They're fictional, right? Like, they're fictional chickens. We are not required to, okay, this was maybe a mistake. Maybe this was a mistake. I don't know, he could be a super fancy chicken. Maybe he went to the salon. Let's not make judgments. I kind of like him, actually. He's like a punk rock chicken. Let's color the rest of his face here. Why do I like that so much? That is, don't ask me, I don't know. All right, let's go in with, got all the markers here. Let's use Cajun Craze. Again, don't really know what I'm doing, but I like it. I like how it's turning out. I love it. No poultry police. Thank you, Bev. Who's gonna stop us, right? Okay, so I'm gonna go with the light blue for his eyes. And then we'll go ahead and pull out some orange for his beak. What the heck? Oh my gosh, I love it. Why do I love that chicken so much? He's so cute. He reminds me of a character on a Disney movie. Okay, this guy, killing me right now. So we're gonna give him blue shorts because we've got so much blue over here, so I feel like we're tying things in. So this is boho blue. I think this is actually Misty Moonlight, but that's okay. We're gonna use the boho blue because it's what I have handy. And then let's put some yellow polka dots. Yellow polka dot bikini. Okay, and then we're gonna give him a yellow beak and yellow legs. Now what do we do? Guys, let's use this color combo for his body. It kind of just keeps the feeling going. So we'll use the YR14. That's our lightest color. So we're just gonna color the whole chicken that color. And then we can go in and do shading. Okay. You know what? I think I'm gonna do his top knot red. So let's do like R27. I actually kind of like that with just like the little bit of red, and then let's blend it out with the YR14. That is cute. Let's do the same thing in his tail. Roadrunner, I love it. This is gonna be like the craziest card I've ever made. And watch it be like super cute. Cause you know, that's how things work. When you try super hard, like stuff just doesn't come together. But then when you're like not trying to worry about what you're doing, it's like, oh my gosh, that's so cute. That came together great. Why is things like that? I don't know. Okay, so let's have a talk real quick about, what was I going to tell you about? I don't remember. Let's give him some super cool eyelids. All right, so there he is. Let's go to our little crowing chicken here. Someone said fresh freesia, but I just don't think I can go purple on a chicken. I don't know why. I just don't think I can do it. So I am gonna use right off the top, I'm like, let me put bubble bath on his tongue because that would just be cute. And we'll do the inside of his beak bubble bath. And then we're just gonna, I'm literally, guys, I am literally just grabbing colors at this point. I'm like, let's just throw this color on there. Let's just, whatever I already have out on my desk, I'm just like recycling and reusing. Okay, so there's that. And then we could go, let me see, what do we got here? 0. Well, I kind of didn't want to get out more colors. All right, let's try, let's just color him real orangey. And then we'll add in other stuff. Since I kind of just don't totally know what to do. I think this card is gonna come together really cute. I really do. I think you guys are gonna like it. Okay, almost got him all the way colored. Now I can go in and add shading. What is this? This is zero, whoops, wrong end. Chisel tip, don't need that. This kind of looks like the fire chicken. He looks a little, he looks a little like fire. That's okay. We don't care. He's done. Keeping life easy, people, I'm telling you. Keeping life easy. Lunchtime over, but we'll catch the replay. Oh, thank you. He's hot-tempered, right? Hot-blooded. All right, and then we'll cut these apart because I've got my mini Stampin' Cut and Emboss. So, whoop. Let's see. Which ones do we need? We need this little Cucamuca Crazy Kid. Sorry, I gotta. Ooh, he's got a lot of little parts that I'm trying to line up here. Okay, that's a pretty good lineup. Okay, there's that. And then we have this crazy chicken. That's not him. This is him. So let's get him glued down. Bum, bum, bum. Okay. Let's get these guys die cut. Okay, there's those guys. Now, we gotta do these guys. These are guys. Let's reuse this Post-it note tape, shall we? So, Macy's horse, Miss Nala, got her vaccines boosters yesterday, and she also got a little bit of stuff done with her feet because her feet are a little bit sore, which is to be expected considering all the things she's had going on. So I think though that we're on the mend. We're moving in the right direction with all the things, which this mama is very happy about. Okay, so we're gonna stick this in there and this on top of there and run this through. It's kind of at an awkward angle. All right. Okay, you people still with me? Lord. How's it going? What's going on? Are you bored? Is this boring? Hopefully not too boring. Look at all these little fun guys. They're so cute. Gosh darn it. Let me put all this Post-it note tape aside. All right, now let's decorate. This little friend has to go here. And I think he's gonna need a sentiment. So we're gonna decide about that in just a second. But let me grab some dimensionals. Because of course I have to put them on dimensionals, you know me. I cannot stand a flat card. Unless it's done by somebody who's like a mega pro, like my friend Kelly with all her crazy coloring, then okay. But, and there's many people that can do one layer cards that are freaking so talented. I don't know. I just feel like I need the dimension. Okay, then we've got this guy. Then we've got this guy. Oh, how cute. And then I think we're going to put this guy right here. Oh my Lord. Can you guys even with this right now? Is it so cute? Your coloring is awesome. Thank you so much. Oh, I'm glad you guys aren't bored. Okay, so now we're gonna add some glue to the bottom. Maybe. My bottle must be getting low. This is what happens. So one of the things you can do when you are struggling to getting it out this end is just twist this cap to allow a little air in. And sometimes that will, I could have a clog too, although, oh gosh, you see that? That's what nightmares are made of. Look at all that glue I just wasted. Gosh, dang it. We're gonna, okay, hold on. Nobody get upset. Nobody get upset. We have a solution. We have a solution. I'm gonna take this piece of cardstock and I'm gonna take this and just do this. And if I wasn't a freak about getting stuff on my hands, I would just stick my finger in it, but I'm that girl. I don't mind my hands getting dirty per se, but like certain things just wig me out, and glue's one of them. Although I will say I do love, oh, I put too much. See, now I'm gonna have to get my hands icky. Ugh. I do love peeling glue. Remember when you were a kid and you put Elmer's glue all over your hands and let it dry and then you would peel it off? Oh my God, the best thing ever. I loved it. All right, so now this little feller is gonna go here and we'll repeat the same process. Just add some glue. I am sorry, but this is just the cutest. I thought this card was gonna be weird with the chickens, but it is coming together fabulous. Should we pop him up? I think we could get away with popping him up. Let's put him on dimensionals. Okay. And it's perfect to add him to the end because it's like he's yelling about something. So, and then it says you've got something to crow about. So we're gonna just kind of line him up there. And then I feel like we need a few other little things, but I'm not sure what. So when that happens, I just don't do anything because I'm not sure what to do. So like here, okay, here's what I'm gonna do. I just had an epiphany. I'm going to use this for my cousin's graduation card, but instead of it being just from me, I'll just make it from like me, my mom, maybe my aunt, and I will give each of us a little page to write a note. So I'll put another piece of cardstock here, like white cardstock, and another little piece of cardstock here. And then maybe we'll add something here, but I'm not sure yet. Maybe this, you rule the roost. How about that? That's cute. You the rule the roost, you've got something to crow about. I don't know. Those feel samesies. So let's stamp this. I'm gonna remove this image here. Got ink on my fingers, don't appreciate it. Do not appreciate it. All right. So this is my little trick. If a stamp is too wide for like a clear block, I just turn it and then it fits. I know. This is why they pay me the big bucks, right? Okay, now I have to actually pay attention to what I'm doing. You rule the roost. All right, move these out of the way. I need a paper trimmer. Or this little tiny guy that I've had for a bazillion years that has dust on him because I don't use them very often. My other trimmer's buried under my markers right now. Okay, there's that. Ah, I just stuck my gross finger in there. Gosh dang it. It's okay. We're going to turn it over. We'll do it on the other side. Brr. Grr. Grr, grr, grr. Okay. You rule the roost. And then, Wendy, do not stick your gross inky finger in there. There we have it. I'm gonna put this right here. It's a little bit too long. That's okay. We can fix it. Super simple fix. Okay. Fixed. And then we're gonna put it on dimensionals. And I'm out, so I'm just gonna use my edges. A demonstrator told me the other day, they don't use the edges of their dimensionals. And I was like, well, you smoke crack. Why would you not? So there you go. That's how I feel about that. I think I said something like that. Like, are you smoking crack? Why? Why wouldn't you use the edges, you ding dong? I don't know. Anyway, so there's that. Okay, let's add some blingy bling. We're going to use this wild wheat from the In Colors. These are the 2023 In Color. Gosh darn it. Get off there. Okay, gotta be careful with placement because I want to naturally put this right here, but then it's gonna look like he pooped it. So I'm actually gonna go ahead and put it over here. And there it is. There's our finished crazy card, guys. Look at this. Isn't that cool? I really love it. It's so fun. So fun. Man, the possibilities are endless with this. Heard someone refer to them as bones of the dimensionals, and since that's what I've... Oh, that's a cute idea, Linda. That's a great thing to call it. So cute. I love it. Thank you, guys. I love you. You guys are always so supportive and kind and just amazing. The video I released earlier today, I've had endless just love and support from everybody with being part of the Misty Design team. And I just can't thank you guys enough for being my friends, being in my corner, being my stamping family. I just love you all. So I am going to go take photos of this, work on my blog post, work on my project sheet, and I promise you, in fact, get on my email list and I will email it all out tomorrow. Okay? But until then, I will catch you next time, and I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful rest of your day. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.